cooking live in my kitchen, and I'm going next with cookware, but I just kind of want to show you where we are so far with our salad. Look at this amazing, can we have some sound effects here of our rainbow salad? We have things chopped, sliced, spiralized, and next we are going to be doing our grilled chicken. So I'm going to hand this off to Jerry to help me out right here. So the first thing is we're grilling chicken to have our protein on our salad. And the foundation of any kitchen, the place that's the heart of the home, is right here at the kitchen stove. And the first thing I want to do is sometimes a picture's worth 1,000 words. So, Susan, yes. I need both your hands. This is going to be kind of like a time warp. You know, sometimes you don't realize how great our Pampered Chef stuff is. That we really try to sell the best of cookware. We have a superb non-stick cookware set called the Executive Set, and we have the best stainless steel set that money can buy. Pampered Chef's Test Kitchen keeps trying out. Anytime new products come out, we still try to say we carry the best of the best. I don't know if you can see, but our cookware dissipates the heat. So even though the flame is coming on the bottom, the heat is going all the way up the side. So food is cooking everywhere it's being touched. And you can see right away that I have my plate and I have my piece of cookware. The ice cube on my saute pan is melting. The other thing is that this is a great surface if you totally forget what you're doing for dinner and your meat is still frozen. Put it on a piece of cookware and your cookware becomes a defroster. Isn't that cool? What was that? Don't let your fire, Michael, or what is what. So, okay, this is a quiz for you. What is a piece of power equipment that is stored in your garage that your husband probably only uses in the summertime? Lawnmower, yes! Think about it. What'd she say? Okay, so think about the lawnmower. Now, how many times a week does a lawnmower get used? Once a week. And how many months of the year?
3 at best.
3 months? 4 months of the year. Okay, so think about the cost of that lawnmower when it was brand new. Throw out a number. 300. 500. If you have a riding tractor, we're talking about $1,000, $2,000. Okay, so what's a piece of power equipment that you use in your kitchen all year long?
Pots and pans.
Yes, pots and pans. So I just want to tell you that investing in quality pans is like laying the foundation of your kitchen, because how many months a year do people eat?
12.
Do they expect to eat
That
just
was a
once
trick
a week?
question.
Okay, no. And in fact, your family may show up for dinner and breakfast and lunch. So your cookware is really your power tool in your kitchen. And okay, take a look. We have this totally melted. We still have some ice cube left. Isn't that something? Let me have a little... Okay, so the other thing that people tell me is they're very busy, right? Yes. Too busy to cook. So the investment in a grill pan and a grill press. Now I have the double burner grill pan and press out. And the first information I want to give you is that just like you would cook outdoors, you would preheat your grill. You will preheat your grill pan with your press in it for a good 5 to 7 minutes on medium-high heat. Did I say medium?
No.
Did I say high?
No.
What did I say?
Medium-high.
Medium-high heat. You're going to be able to feel that the heat is radiating from here. You should be able to actually handle this without hot pans. However, public service announcement, always use your hot pans. They have a nice little place that you can transfer it to. So with our grill pan, you have 2 pouring spouts. It is the fastest healthiest way to cook for your family. So it could be, one more thing, anything that goes in here is going to have like a little either spritz of oil or a little brush of oil with your seasoning on it. We're never going to pour the liquid in our pan, just like you wouldn't go outside and pour oil on your pan, correct?
On your grill.
Okay, so yes, on your grill. You would not pour oil on your grill, but you might toss or brush your steak with a little bit. So I can put like our garlic peppercorn rub on steak. I can grill my steaks, my pork chops, my salmon. On this side of the pan, I can be grilling my protein, and on this side of the pan, I can be grilling my vegetables. Favorite thing to do is take a whole bunch of vegetables. You just learned how to slice and dice and get them all ready. Put them in a big bowl, put some olive oil, maybe some slices of garlic or whatever seasoning you have, and pour them in the pan. You can grill your asparagus, your zucchini, your mushrooms. If I'm doing burgers, I might have my burgers on either side, my mushrooms and my onions in the middle. So I'm caramelizing my onions, cooking my mushrooms while my burgers are being cooked. I could do Italian sausage and peppers. And guess what? This pan is safe to 400 degrees in the oven. So if you have that crazy person in your family who likes a steak that is well done, here's the solution. You grill your steaks like a few minutes on each side. Literally, this is the fastest fast food you can ever have. You're going to put your chicken, your whatever, grill it for 3-4 minutes on one side. Flip it. Grill it for 3-4 minutes on the other side. Dinner is done. Now, for that one person who wants it well done, take the press off, put it in a 350-degree oven for just a few minutes. Within 10 minutes, that steak is raised to medium or well done, and it won't be totally dried out. Now the other thing is, now you can see how my chicken got grilled. If you slice your chicken at an angle, you're going to have the grill marks on every slice. So besides your main course, we could do breakfast. We could do bacon sausage. I can use this surface though to make a big pancake. I can bake a cake in here. I can bake a cake in here, and it's a football field when I flip it out. Another piece of equipment, I am so sorry, Jerry. Another piece of equipment is our all-purpose pan. But now, if you look everywhere in my kitchen, I have all kinds of pans. But what really blew my mind is that I could be cooking in this level and steaming on this level. So, for the first time, I am making spaghetti on the bottom, steaming my meatballs on the top. Boiling my potatoes on the bottom, steaming my chicken and my green beans on the top. If you're making like a club salad. Going over here, we used to refer to this as the family skillet. And if you have a family, this is the pan that you want. And the reason is I can do 4 pounds of ground beef. I can do 3 pounds of ground beef at once. I can also do my dad's favorite cake, which was pineapple upside down cake, and that was the one cake he would eat. And I would melt my butter and put my brown sugar in here, put my pineapple here, and then my cake mix, put it in the oven to bake, and you flip it out and you have pineapple upside down cake. We do a turtle fudge skillet cake in here. But the bottoms of our pan are actually titanium. Judy, where do you find titanium? Don't you have some in your body right now? In your body right now.
Thank you, Judy.
So titanium is used in
I
medical. You have a titanium hip
I
right now?
have 2 titanium hips, a spine, and 2 knees.
So what does our cookware have in common with Judy? They both have titanium as part of their bottom. But, you know, titanium is used in the engines of racing cars because it's strong and it doesn't go out of shape. So the bottom stays flat. Because it is anodized, pampered, break. This really is the best surface at all.
too.
And you will boil your pasta so much faster. I will have a contest with anybody, my pot against yours, and let's turn the flames on and see whose pot boils faster. Ours conducts the heat everywhere, and so if for those of you that are busy, you're going to cook faster. It is an investment piece, but that is why you have a show. You know, you have a cooking class, and instead of your friends paying to take a class, our company pays you and rewards you with the benefits of hosting a class. And if your friends would spend the money they would have normally spent to go to one of those cooking classes that are offered by different kitchen stores, to name no companies, but for the amount of money they would have spent, you're going to go home with equipment that you could use for the rest of your life. And I just really want to encourage you. If, let's just say, does anybody in here have a family of like 5? Okay. Lisa, when you go out to dinner with your family of 5, and let's say you go to a Chili's or an Applebee's, and everybody gets a drink, you might share an appetizer or two, everybody gets a dinner, you might share a dessert. Think about what the average spend for that family of 5 is for dinner.
You're about $70.
You're talking $70, $80, $90, right? So for the cost of going out to dinner with your family 2 or 3 times, you're going to have this double burner grill pan and press that you're going to use for the rest of your life. Do you realize the average family spends about $4,000 a year going out to dinner? Takeout, you could have dinner and be sitting down with your family eating dinner before your husband who went to go pick up dinner is home, and for a fraction of the cost. The other thing is, do you realize that you can add 10 years to your life by eating and cooking at home a few times a week? Because you're not going to be adding in the extra sodium, you're not going to be adding in the extra additives, so it is healthier, cheaper. So if you want to save money, get rid of bills, invest in a grill pan and press. And I'm telling you that the calories count extremely dropped, fresh, best, fast as it can be. So I really do encourage you, if you don't have all the pieces of our cookware, figure out a way to either buy it, get it, be a host, join our company. This month it's $200 extra of products of your choice. So that's all I'm going to say about cookware. Anybody else have some things that you want to add to it? Thank you.